it was the biggest threat. Now
You know what funny thing? Why you
we reduce the purchasing power of the people, we can further slow down the economy. Let's widen the tax net. Those who are not paying now, if it is inclusive of Bola Tinubu, let the nets get bigger and we take in more taxes, and that is what we must do in the if
the purchasing power of more than 70% Nigerians have been taken away from them. Look at them today.
Yes, now the day he said this thing,
they clapped for him. The day he said it,
and they clapped for him. The day he said it, I was shocked, and the people people were shouting and clapping. And now the economy is not even slowing down. They have rewind the economy. No, they didn't slow the economy down. They rewind it backwards. It is backwards. Well, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Nigerians, Otilo. Thank you.
Here is another caller. Hello there.
Oh, got you at last. Got you at last.
Yes,
Daddy Gio.
Yes,
Daddy Gio. How you doing?
I'm very well.
This is David. This is David from Texas.
Yeah, David. How are you, sir?
All right. I'm fine. And you? I see you recover. I've been trying to get in since ever since you came back from air.
I know.
Thank God for your recovery.
Thank you so much.
You're recovering good now. Now you say you're feeling good.
I'm getting there. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank God. Thank God for life. Yeah. All right. Anyway, you see, Mayegu, there's a lot of thoughts in my head. Sometimes I don't want to let them out on your platform, because you see these people that are in control of Nigeria. This is what they are watching for us to keep bringing out their secrets, but they know we can't get there. So it's like sometimes there's the things I don't want to say, because I kind of look at what these people are doing. Are they really humans when they do it? How do they feel? Look at the environment.
I mean, I do.
Look at the environment.
What I told myself is that these people actually hate Nigeria and Nigerians, but Nigerians don't know.
It's not. Yeah, it's not that. What I thought, one of your callers just said about 2 or 3 callers backwards said something like that. You see, there are people that are really holding this country. And again, it's like they have a shareholder in Nigeria. And those shareholders, because they don't want to lose what they have, they betray their people. That is what I see, that the way Nigeria is being run. The way I see it, because if you watch, most of all of them in power, none of their children is in Nigeria. They all have dual citizen everywhere. So they don't really care about their home. They don't really care. And again, there's a thing I vision. I don't want to say this because I know this really, they know that is what we know. So yeah, because you see,
you share it.
Yeah, okay, see, you know one thing I noticed about this country.
Right.
Do you know why they can never release Nnamdi Kanu?
Tell us.
Nnamdi Kanu speaks to the people and wakes their anger. If Showore doesn't have that thing, Showore is also attacking these people that they know that what he's saying cannot reach the people. Mm-hmm. If we have somebody like Showore again, that is why they can never, even the British people told them, don't release this guy again. Let him just be there. It is not even them that is holding them. It is the condition they're giving them.
Connecting with the people.
The guy,
from him. Even if you don't like
guy
him,
will break it down.
He can speak directly to your subconsciousness enough that even if you don't like him, you'll be agreeing with him, and you'll be getting rage. And the secret, that's why they will never release that man. That's why I said I don't want to say this on air, because it will really, they know what we are going. Like
if Showore, if Showore was somebody like Nnamdi Kanu, they won't allow him to be. He just, Showore is good,
as well.
Showore is good, but Showore is good, but they know where his limit is. These British people, these British and the American, they know. They know. The least they'll do, if you know that you don't want to hear, they will kill you. They will kill you quietly. And they have their shareholders they have in Nigeria. I just don't know how to say this on air. The way these people are really treating the citizens of that country is not fair. How can you just be taking everything out? Taking everything out. You don't even care about the home where you come from. That's why they don't go to their country home no more. They are just from Abuja, Lagos, or big township to abroad.
Mm-hmm.
They have everything in abroad. Mm-hmm. They don't go to their country home anymore.
Because most of
that's why you can see
are no longer habitable.
Yeah, because they don't care, because how can you have all the whole senators of Nigeria stay in Abuja? You know, where stay all senators? You must have a home and you must have lived there 10 years before you can run for senator. But our own senators they will be a senator and they will never be in their state. They're all in Abuja.
Senatorial districts.
Yeah, I don't know.
The roads to their communities are not built. The communities where they come from have no running water, no medical facility, no schools, no nothing that is working there.
Let me shock you. Maybe they want to go and bury their mother or bury their father or bury their siblings. They will take a motor car and go over there. If you see the way the military men will guide the whole place, where they go, right? Where I come from, if they want to come home for celebration, they will put all army. Then you can know that you see this army. There's some uniforms you never see. They say this uniform is so beautiful. I don't know where they bring all those army from. That will protect them. You see, I don't. We short Nigeria is gone. Like I said, Otilo. The way it's Otilo is that unless when we start become barbarians, start eating these people, there's nothing we can do. For real, we are only few that know what this.
People actually rise
this
up.
It's only those that are home that will be very, very angry and hungry and angry. All that are in the diaspora, we know the secret. We want to use them. Want to use the book to follow them, but they know that our voice cannot rise than them. They will rather kick us out. But those ones, because can you imagine? Somebody can still come out and be clapping for APC on the campaign, and they have thousands of people.
Even if they bribe you, even if they give you money,
even if they bribe you,
clap for APC, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. And I look at the first lady coming out to say people should wear akara, and people are clapping. I don't know the way they do that. Sometimes they say if they don't be juju be that.
It must be. David, thank you so much. Let me take
all right.
more.
All right, be pleased there.
Before we
be safe out there, and thanks for your recovery.
And thank you so much as well for always being there too. All of you. Thank you.
All right, bro. All right.
So that's David there from the US, and there is Adiola from here.
Adiola.
How are you, sir?
My good today.
Brother, how are you?
I'm very fine. I think, to be honest with you, I was just, I wanted to call, just to, probably just to add to the whole new Nigerian fabric that they've brought out.
The Nigerian one Nigeria unity fabric. That's one Nigeria. It doesn't even make any sense, does it?
It doesn't make any sense.
Unity fabric.
Let me even, if you permit me, I'll just probably go, slightly more deeper into what I have observed in terms of what they are trying to achieve. My Gonshe, I'm allowed to go deeper.
You have the floor. It's your shit.
There is what you call social fabric. And that social fabric is the network that binds people together, the social relationships, the values, our norms that hold us together as a society. That social fabric is broken. So if you want to go and sue Ashwebi, is effort in futility.
Ashwebi can bring it back together.
Ashwebi cannot bring it back because you are from Ogun State, so when they are weaving Ashoki, strand by strand by strand, till they form the whole fabric. That is how social fabric is. It's like you take a thread of truth, you line it with the fabric. You take another thread of friendship, you line it, take another thread of probity, accountability, you line it. Thread of trust, you line it. But you have wrecked that social fabric. They have wrecked it. They brought their fake constitution into play. What we have is a society woven neck deep in impunity. So the social fabric. So the social fabric is gone. So it's like you are trying to wear cloth to symbolize unity, whereas the real driver of that fabric is broken. So see, but Michael, our effort in futility is not just a thing to laugh about. It's something whereby we need to be aware of the time
and the signs of the time we are living. When you cannot fix the fabric, the social fabric, which is the key thing of any society, you will start sewing clothes, Ashwebi, to cover it. So we have all the markings that this is the end. So when they say Otilo, you don't go. These are the markings of it, Maigo. If you cannot fix the social fabric,
like how low can they sink now? Sometimes you feel like it can be lower than this, then they reach another milestone.
No.
They reach another milestone.
Chairman, this is emblematic of the end. See, sometimes we need to understand this. You see, Maigo, you cannot fix the real issue. You just paper over the cracks. Okay, paper over the cracks. Okay, let's paper over the cracks and just move on. So they're trying to just, fix the cracks a bit by giving us clothes to wear or giving themselves clothes to wear. Anyway, so these are the signs. So when you start saying things like this, Maigo, you don't need fasting and prayer. When the clouds gather, you don't need to fast and pray because the rain is going to fall. The rain will fall. So when I saw that launching, I said to myself, the social fabric has been destroyed and you are there giving us material to wear. These are the signs that we need to see. So for me, I am comforted to see that they are launching National Ashwebi. I am, because for me, it's a sign of the end. It's a sign of the end, Maegun. Baba, good night. God bless you.
Thank you,
enjoy.
Adiola, good night. Thank you so much. We take this. I love the fact that my callers this evening are always, they are doing it sharp. We have been able to take more and more calls tonight on the program, which is beautiful. Here, Adeza from Edinburgh. How are you, Baba? Did I get you or did I lose you? Oh, I almost lost you. Nice on the program. I think I got you back. Adeza, is that you?
Yeah, good evening, my brother.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Hi, dude. Hi, how's your heart?
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, let me quickly speak on the matter. Yeah, firstly, let me speak regarding Edo election. You see, I think it is a time for Edo people to excommunicate Adams Oshomole. You see, he started good when we knew him as a labor leader.
Okay.
Most of the things he criticized during Obasanjo then, it is those things that he indirectly is doing now. On different occasions, he has made statements that if Nigeria is a country like this Western world, he cannot even come to seek for a particular position. We know how he helped them ring the election in Ekiti State. We know he said, commit sin, come to APC, you shall be forgiven. That means go and steal, loot Nigeria treasury. When you come, you'll be forgiven. And we saw it in the life of Akpabiuli. Understand? You know, he was a PDP member before.
That's right. He was
so he quickly
run 207 billion naira.
Yeah.
Look at him now. He's
he quickly run to APC. He was forgiven. Today is his next president. I think one of the service that Shomole has done to Edo people is by bringing somebody who cannot speak to the audience. Understand? In this, somebody who cannot.
You there, right? They themselves actually are saying they don't. There are people who knows that these guys can't address anybody, and to them it doesn't matter. There are those ones who can address people. What did they do? Like they are saying it to people, Edo people that yes, we know he can't express himself, but it doesn't matter. Leave him like that. Like what the hell?
You see, those people that are saying so, you know what? They are so greedy. They are looking at the benefit they are going to benefit. Understand when he become a governor? That's just their thing. They don't have any other issue. Because maybe he's related to them in one way or the other. If when he become a governor, I think they will get contract, they will get commissioner position and the rest of them. That is why some of them are saying. So Edo people should get rid of Ashomole. He has become a problem and a nuisance to Edo people. Yeah, like the Tinubu issue, you see, 8 years of First Lady has been a senator all these years. Now, when ideas rule the world, the woman has no idea. That's not why you discover that Nigeria as a nation, we are not growing, we are not developing. Because when you see people who don't have idea on a sensitive position, they'll keep on bringing the country down. How can you say it is fabric that's going to unite Nigeria? The same woman that was saying that criticizing Igbo in Lagos State. So after you are bringing the clothes, you will still come and be doing bigotry here and here. You understand? So that it doesn't make any sense at all. When they say the new national item will unite Nigeria, has it unite Nigeria? Now the county is in the prison. By their new national item, I think they're supposed to bring him out of that prison. Understand? So those are kind of people we see every day. That's why we are not growing. Like the man that said that a time will come, we will not need a plane to go to UK. Let him start. Let's start with him.
It should just tell people, all this congregation, like one day at the Holy Ghost Congress, and tell them that I am going to Germany quickly, and then it will just disappear. Go to Germany right there and then. Show it to them. No, we know.
Yes.
God damn it, man.
Let me not take much time. Like EFCC and Yaya Bello. You see, I think Nigeria should rise up and go and chase the leaders of EFCC out of that office. Understand? Because those people, they are really, I don't know how to describe them. Somebody you have declared wanted came to your office, you let him go, you now go back to where they camp him, and you want to arrest him. It doesn't make any sense at all to a reasonable human being. And the issue of the governor of Kogi, they keep on following him up and down. And people have a state legislation that are good. They are not supposed to have been impeaching all this while. Because I don't see you following somebody up and down.
That's your governor. So how do you even feel? I'm actually happy that you called in now. Somebody like yourself, you watch all this drama. Like, how do you feel watching this whole thing from far?
I feel embarrassed. I'm telling you, God, for God's sake. You are not the governor. Allow him to pay for his sin. If he has committed an offense, let him pay for it. And we'll have state, state this. They cannot impeach him. What kind of governor is that? The same thing that happened, like a hiding criminal. That's what the current president, vice president did. That's a popular man that was they were looking for those years.
They found the guy that committed the Madala bombing in 2011 or so. Yeah, the Madala bombing. Shokoto. That was what Shetima did. He housed him inside the governor's lodge. Governor's what do you call it? The Borno State Governor's Lodge in Abuja for 11 months. 11 months. And Nigerian police declared him wanted.
And today, he's the vice president. Well, I just pray that our people will rise up. Martin Luther said it and said it all. He said no slave master voluntarily allowed the slave to go until the slave demands for it. I think it is a time for them to demand for all those. Because all these guys, when they do, they go scot-free. There's no consequences. That's why they keep on repeating like they say that they should go and strike and that he will be in the house and be eating. If Nigeria descended on him, even burned out his house, by now I don't think he will have mouth to be saying anything again. How can you say people should go and protest? You'll be in the house, you'll be eating. Senate president. And there's no consequences on it.
So fortunate.
My brother, thank you for your good work.
Thank you so much too for your contribution. Adeza, you have a good night, okay?
Yeah.
That is where we are going to draw the curtain this evening. We've had an interesting night. Tomorrow is going to be another day, okay? And thanks so much to every one of you who has contributed one way or the other, either by your engagement in the comment section within yourselves, or those who managed to call in and add their own voice to this segment of it. And to the rest of us who are just like silent watchers, observers, well, we still say thank you to you too. So please, when you leave this broadcast this evening or this night, just don't forget, like the broadcast, okay? And share it. Share it to go far enough to those who need to see it. Tomorrow is going to be another day. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the night. And good night to you all.
Máyégún làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Máyégún làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Máyégún ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Máyégún já wa sí.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Máyégún Diary politico.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Máyégún Diary Nayibi #1.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Prẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀. Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Àyè.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá